Oh hey everybody, Dark Souls 6875 here, and welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. Today we are going to play Johanna, easily one of my favorite tanks in the game. I don't play her a lot though, but I know she's just a lot of fun. So we're going to go ahead and hop into quick match. I'm going to just kind of show you the build that I generally use, and hopefully we get a good game. Alright everybody, it looks like we find ourselves on the Sky Temple map. Why the fuck am I on the pleb horse? God damn it, I had my mount picked out. Son of a bitch. Blizzard, why you do this? Why? I had everything picked out and everything. It looked beautiful. Now I'm on the pleb horse. God damn it. Alright. At level 1 we are going to pick up Regeneration Master. Gathering Regen Globe increases your health by regeneration by 1 per second up to 30. After gathering 30 of these motherfuckers, you get 500 extra health. Lunara doesn't even want to know, it's just good luck. She just wants us to have fun. I can get behind that. But you know, good luck can have fun, Lunara. So, the friendly team is Zebo, Zul, Chen, Johanna, and Lunara versus the enemy teams The Butcher, Stitches, Zul, Rainer, and Zagara. Kind of a scary team comp, actually. Like, I will not lie to you. Shit can be scary. We're just gonna pressure the enemy right here. For vision. We might, you could have almost gotten that. Ooh, that was a good hook by Stitches. Gonna go ahead and condemn. Do a little condemn slow combo. I want this regen globe. Boop. Wow, Chen going really deep for that kill. Stop it. So you had not seen Johanna before. Why do we have 3 people in the top lane? They're not. Where's their butcher? Is he down in the middle lane? Weird. So before I got sidetracked by that tangent, if you have not seen Johanna, her W is condemn. You just saw me use it right there. I'm gonna E and blind. I am gonna pop my D and have that. It allows us to pull anything within that circle around us and deals a little bit of damage. Our E is called Shield Glare. It's this little conal skill shot that allows us to blind anybody within that cone. And our Q is this little, you kind of see this curve. Anytime we hit somebody with that, it will slow them and do some damage. Our D, it looks like the butcher's up here. Our D is called Iron Skin. We're able to pop this to get a, why can I not Z? We are able to get a shield, and this is also makes us unstoppable, meaning we are immune to CC effects. Hi, Butcher. You stop that. You stop that now. Good hook, Stitches. Looks like the enemy team is contesting this. And we can just pressure the fuck out. Lunara should be really good at pressuring the Butcher. Hello! I'm gonna pop my D and just get out of that. I ain't got time for it. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm honestly just kind of here to just make sure they don't get anything off of this. I might be dead here, though. This could possibly be my doom. No! Fuck! Damn it. So, yeah, I really shouldn't have engaged too hard. Why are we not contesting middle? It's just a Rainer. Like, this should be... Like, he's almost died to the fucking minions. What the fuck? Zul, get this. Please, E. Put him in the bone zone. What? What? Thank you, Chen. I will go to the bottom lane. I will go to the southernmost lane. So, at level 4, we are going to pick up... generally, as long as you would have a support on the team, you would pick up Amplified Healing. Although Laws of Hope is good, and it is better in this situation because we do not have a support. Because this will regenerate 12... Passively, it will regenerate 12 health per second. We can activate it to heal for 20% of our max health over 4 seconds. So... Amplified Healing is good if you've got a healer. Laws of Hope is a really good kind of replacement. And we have not been good at picking up regen. We only got... Can I help you? Oh no, you've marked me. Whatever shall I do? Walk away casually. Got it. Stop that. So, you know, I don't think I've ever actually explained this map on a video. So Sky Temple's map, you know, obviously the 2 or 3 temples will spawn every so often. And you have to sit on the objective to make the tower shoot at the enemy structures. Damn, Zult's dying a lot. Generally the first rotation is always the top and mid shrines, and then the second rotation is always what the fuck is going on? Oh, the butcher's rotating. That's probably what. Level 7, we are going to pick up battle momentum, which will allow our basic cooldowns to refresh from our auto attacks. And it looks like even Rainer is going mid. I'm just going to soak. There's no reason for me to not soak the lane and just try to get us an XP lead while the whole enemy team is just clumping everywhere else. Oh, never mind. He's giving us siege camp. No. Wow, they are really getting a good push going top. Wow. I ain't know what the fuck's going on anymore. Fuck out of here, Raina. You think I got time for your shit? Okay, I might not actually. Luna, you wanna get a kill? Yeah. Cute. Grab another regen globe. Zul's gonna put him in the bone zone. I'm gonna miss my E. Damn. Looks like the temples are about to spawn. That one fucking baneling. Looks like the temple is active. We're gonna go ahead and go into the middle of the. Oop, and missed that. But it's okay. I'll just fucking focus Rainer. I'll zone him the fuck out. Why are we? Yeah. Let's get on this. Hello. Go ahead and pop our shield and make sure that the enemy team cannot leave this engagement. I'm going to go ahead and pop Laws of Hope, kill the Zul, and we're going to focus on the Stitches. We're going to E both of them. We're going to W right on top of Stitches, slow him down, make sure the friendly team can focus him down. And we've completely zoned him. Looks like we've got the Bone Zone on the Butcher. I am actually marked. I'm taking damage and he's getting healed for that. So that was a bad engagement on my part. But we do have the level lead from all the fighting. Oh, Lunara is in a scary position. And Zebo body blocking her in to the Butcher. But the Butcher being taken down. Get the temple. Get the temple. We're going to pick up Blessed Shield, which essentially makes us Captain America for our level 10 ulti. I'm not even joking. You throw your shield out, it bounces off some motherfuckers and they get stunned. They're just like, I cannot believe you threw your shield with such might and it hit me. I am stunned. And it bounces because, like I said, Johanna's Captain. She's like Captain America. Looks like we did take Zagara down in the bottom lane, and Chen and Zul are continuing to push. I am up in the top lane, just pressuring the top lane. This is an uppermost lane, but not the top lane. This is mid lane. I can think of lanes. I know what I'm doing in this game, I think. We're gonna go ahead and W, see if we can clear some of this creep from Zagara, since she kind of centers around it now. Especially if she picks up oh, what did she pick up at 10? She pick up Nidus? No, she picked up Devouring Maw. Interesting. Alright. I'm gonna go help top and help Nazebo. Because they just don't give a fuck that anything else is going on in any lane besides top. I'm gonna capture the vision, so in case we see somebody on their way. I'm gonna ping the Nazebo I'm on my way. Zul ultied. I'll just come in here and not give a fuck. Let's stun them inside the Ravenous Spirit, blind them. Unfortunately, Stitches is the easier kill here. I'm gonna keep him. Oh, he ate me. What a motherfucker. Okay, I'll just body block him and slow him. Oh no, a scythe. Whatever shall I do? Yeah, I'm halfway. I'm a third of the way to getting my regen globes, but honestly, that's really bad. Oh fuck. Oh, this is all the bad things. Nope. Oh yep. Can we not? Can you not? Oh, this is even worse. I'm gonna ping for assistance. Well, it looks like our Zul did die. Yeah, this is gonna kind of just have to be theirs. I ain't dying for this shit. Like Nazebo, just run. Looks like they're pushing. I'm gonna ping for assistance in the mid lane. Zebo, retreat. Oh shit. No! I'm just gonna fight the Abomination. I cannot win this fight though. Here's the Bone Zone. Alright, we're gonna pull them all in. We're gonna stun them. I'm gonna. Where the. Oh, okay, the Ravenous Spirit was coming out. Okay, it's a kill on Stitches and Rainer. It's a really good double kill, actually, but we do lose Lunara to, I believe, Zool in the mid lane. So we're gonna pick up Burning Rage, mostly so we can deal with the Zagara creep. You know, as long as the less vision they have, the better. They got that. That's theirs. Looks like we got the bottom lane. We are even on structures and actually a little bit ahead on damage. We just do need to be careful. I'm gonna ping for assistance on this camp so we can get this pushing in the right direction. Maybe Zool will help. Or he'll get fucked. Oh, he's gonna get really fucked. I'm on the way. He's got his shield. Oh shit. Looks like he... Oh god, this is all sorts of... Nope. I tried. He was all alone. Let's get this. Like, he was way too overextended right there. We're just gonna keep taking this camp with Nazebo. The enemy team does... We're just about even with the enemy team. We've got like a very slight level lead. Looks like we might get a kill on Zagara. Why are we asking to defend? Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Let's defend. Also, with our Burning Rage, this is going to help us clear the minion waves just a bit quicker. We do pick up a kill on Zagara in the bottom lane, but we do trade for Lunara, unfortunately. Chen is all alone with nobody beside him, and he might just feel how deadly that can be. Or he'll just do Chen things and get a... Wait, nope. 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 He was all alone. With no one beside him. No one to love him. He was all about love. I'm gonna pick up this regen globe in the top lane and get the fuck out. Woo. We have only fucking 13 out of 30. Which means how much health does that? It only gives us 13 more health regen. So let's get this. It's only a butcher here. Are they doing boss, actually? Wait, now I think about it. Yeah, they're doing boss. Hello! Yep. Okay. Oh, shit. This could be bad. Okay, looks like we got to... Oh, good stun into a poison nova with the... Oh, Lunara, get on that shit! Get on that shit! Holy fuck, we just stole boss! And got a quadra kill. Holy fuck, that Ravenous Spirit aimed at the stun from the boss. That was fucking amazing. Good job, everyone. Like, I completely fucked that up, but you know what? Holy shit, did we fucking pull that out of our ass. Now this boss is gonna push uncontested because the enemy Zool is up in the top lane. And it's just gonna do work, probably. Like, look, we just cleared a good chunk of a minion wave, although I want that regen globe. We're gonna go top and just help, because there's no reason to not. Chen should be able to solo that really well. I mean, everybody's also pretty far away from... Okay, I'll go to the camp, whatever. I'll ping that I'm on my way. This boss, you know, it only got... So far, it's only gotten through... Oh my god, it's on the butcher after he charged. That's hilarious. This boss ain't gonna give a fuck that there are like 4 people focusing it. It's just gonna do what it wants. But that does give us a now secure level lead ahead of the enemy team because of that the gate that it broke through, and because we broke through the topmost gate with the camp. So we are in a good position right now, a complete level lead over the enemy team, and another regen globe in our pocket. But we can go mid lane and possibly pick up a couple more kills. Oh, why isn't this Debo? Oh, he must have got eaten. Yikes. Yeah, that's one thing you gotta watch out for Stitches. They're probably gonna... Yep, there's Zool. There's some sweet Zool on Zool action. Let's just get in the middle of this. Get Maud. This is actually really bad for Raynor. Yeah. We can pick up an easy kill on Raynor. We're gonna go ahead and Laws of Hope and D, and we're just get out. Just out. Out, out, out. We are losing this trade. Stitches wants my ass for some reason. What's up, Stitches? How you doing? Where you going? Yeah, Stitches needed to be their front line. He fucked that up. We should be able to take this bottom fort, no problem. Hi, Butcher. How's your day been going, man? What have you done today? Have you been having a good day? Because we are about to make it a fuck ton. No, we can take this. Help. There is no reason to not do anything here. I am not scared of the Butcher. I'll pop my D for a shield. Okay, I need to get out. I need to get out. I'm gonna die. Fuck! Come on. We can get this. I was really hoping we would get more follow-up, but Chen had to back, unfortunately. And honestly, with that, we almost took a keep. With the four... yeah, we need this. Sorry. We need too deep for keep. But with that and top lane, we should be getting a decent chunk of health out of their keeps. As long as we can hold it. This... oh, this is just all the bad. It looks like Nazeebo at least caught Zagara in there. It looks like Arzul's fighting the Butcher. Which I really don't know who's going to win that fight. Looks like Nazeebo is in a really peculiar spot, and he is going to die for it. And unfortunately, it looks like we are going to lose both of the shrines. Mostly because I went too deep and I should have been here for this fight. I wholeheartedly fucked us right here. And not in a good way. Like, this is really bad fucking. Like, you know, 0 out of 10 would not bang again. What the fuck? Why are they not? I'm gonna... what? We're gonna pick up Indestructible at level 20, meaning that when we would take damage that would be fatal, you're just gonna get a fucking huge ass shield instead. And honestly, I'm just gonna go deal with this bottom push. Make sure the siege camp doesn't get too much value. And just do the best that I can after I fucked up so hard. I'm trying to redeem myself here for my friendly team. After I fucked up royally. And we take care of that siege camp, no problem, and it doesn't get too much out of the way. We have almost 2 keeps of the enemies destroyed. Or 2 enemy keeps almost destroyed. Words. Fucking words, everybody. We're just gonna clear through this minion wave, pick up 2 regen globes, put us at 19 out of 30 because, oh, I'm gonna ping for assistance right here. Looks like the enemy team is wanting to push. I bet you. Lunara, I'm gonna ask for you to retreat, and I'm gonna ping for assistance one more time. Chen going in deep! I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and throw out the shield. Get a slow right on top of all this, and then I can't even. We picked up a kill on the Butcher. Zul ulti is hurting Stitches. We pick up a kill on Zagara. And Stitches, our Indestructible, is about to pop. We pick up another kill on Zul. We pop our Laws of Hope, and we get another good. That is a team wipe. We go for boss now. Boss, then end. It was just a great team fight right there from the friendly team. The enemy engaged and just did not have what it took to disengage. I'm going to not get hit by that. Our Laws of Hope is technically down since we activated to regen some health in that last fight. Zul just split pushing the top lane instead of helping us down here. Seriously, what is it with these specialists and split pushing? I get it, but like, dude, you kind of need to be with the team right now. Like, I get that you can take... oh, actually, honestly. You could just end... instead. Because the enemy team is gonna be up. There. Making sure that my enemy or my friendly team knows what I'm doing. I'm kind of shot calling. They are gonna have to defend against boss, which is easily gonna rip through the last of that keep. This bottom 40 is going to start focusing the middle keep and all of that while the boss focuses on core. Hopefully between these two and Zul split pushing into the middle lane, we should be able to win the game off of this. Let's find out. Let's keep an eye. Zul needing to be very careful. I get that, you know, you kind of want to split push, man, but, you know, you don't need to die for it. Because if this doesn't work out, we could easily lose. We do take out the keep, and now both objectives are firing straight onto the core, just ripping through its health. I mean, look at that. It went from 100 to 58 in just a couple of seconds. We are ripping through, and with the top shrine, we should be able to win the game right here. I'm going to move out of this. And that is GG for the friendly team on Sky Temple once again. Unfortunately, we did have to lose Zul for it, but you know. Oh god, Lunara was eaten and still inside the Stitches. Forever to be in the belly of the beast. I feel so bad. Rip in pieces, Lunara. It's like the Sarlacc pit in there. So that was Johanna, and generally my build, as long as you don't have a healer, there's some variants. Honestly, I think the only variants are level 4 and 7. Level 7 or level 4, we could have picked up Amplified Healing, which will allow us to essentially what Chen picked up, which will increase regeneration effects and all healing received by 30%. And at level 13, not 7, level 13, we could have picked up like a spell shield to deal with some damage, but honestly, we weren't taking a lot of spell damage. Like if they would have had a Kael'thas or a Li Meng or a Jaina, that would have been better, but they had a Zagara who's trying to spread creep, so Burning Rage will allow us to reveal that creep without actually having to waste any of our abilities, and we're able to clear that so Zagara does not have vision. But generally, this is the build. We go Regen Master, Laws of Hope, and or Amplified Healing, Battle Momentum at 7, Blessed Shield at 10, Burning Rage and or Spell Shield at 13, depending on the enemy team comp. Imposing Presence here was really good, and I'm going to explain why. The Butcher has to mark you and then heal off those auto attacks. Imposing Presence will slow that auto attack, meaning he's healing for less, and then that even Rainer, who has a speed or an auto attack speed on his W, I think, will also be slowed down. So yet again, I'm building to go against the enemy team comp. This isn't a static build. And then at level 20, you always pick up Indestructible because it's way too strong. You saw in that last team fight how I popped Indestructible and was able to just sit through all of the enemy team's damage and just be like, I'm the tankiest tank in tankdom and you can go fuck yourself. So, thank you all for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this. And as always, everyone, have a great day.